I was going to be the happiest guy in the world, and I just suddenly became the saddest guy in the world.
I'm here with the youngest Czech self-made billionaire, Jan Bednar, and I'm gonna throw him in the cold plunge at his own house.
Yeah, fuck off.
All right, we're here. Let's go, Jan. All right. So I'm gonna ask him a couple questions. So, so Jan, what was the lowest point of your career, and how did you overcome it with mindset? Is it cold?
So that's fucking cold. So I think it was 2020. We were selling the company, or half of it, and we were a week before the deal, and our main front runner partner, who we were going to partner with, pulled out, and it looked like we're going to lose the deal. And all the work we've done for 5 years was going to be for nothing. But we rallied up, got everybody excited again, and pushed through. And it was also during the hardest time in the business. Like we tripled in size during COVID, and so it was like crazy growth. And just getting everybody rallied up and trying to do the process and sell the business was extremely tough. But having the right mindset, always not losing sight of the target, and everything we worked for so long was just right there. And so we just pushed through and made it happen and got even a better deal.
Okay, well, I always say that the number one job of a CEO is to figure out your own motivation. So you worked so hard on this deal, and then suddenly it looked like it was falling apart. What was that? What was that moment when you learned that it's falling apart, and what was the dopamine drop below baseline for you?
Well, they flew in. I thought we were coming to sign the deal, and they told me that they're pulling out for a couple of reasons, and I was shocked and depressed.
Hey, describe to me that moment, the second when. Do you remember?
I was going to be the happiest guy in the world, and I just suddenly became the saddest guy in the world. It was, it was disappointment, it was anger, it was a lot of different emotions, but I think overall it was just really frustrating because we worked so hard to get it there, and I was really excited. Like in my mind, I was already there, and I think that was the biggest letdown. Like, don't put your mind, don't feel like a winner until you win. And especially when it gets to a deal, you have to feel like a winner, but don't feel like something's done until it's done, because otherwise you may be disappointed, and you're not there until you cross the finish line. And I think that's what I've learned, and I'll never start. You have to have the mind in the process until you cross the finish line.
How many hours did it take you to get yourself together after that huge drop in dopamine?
Not super long. It was few days, and we went back. Not even like it was like the next day. I had to get back up and continue growing, because otherwise we would have lost the deal completely. So I just had to be there, and had to keep going.
That's awesome. All right, so this was a tip from the youngest self-made Czech billionaire. He's currently the 35th richest man in the Czech Republic. And follow me for more tips from these very successful people. Thanks, John.
Yeah, thanks for the paint.